forecasters are monitoring two developing tropical systems in the Atlantic Ocean, with one posing a potential risk to the United States. In the central Atlantic, a tropical wave shows a low chance of forming soon due to dry air, but gradual development is possible as it moves northward. Most models indicate this system will head away from land, posing little immediate threat. More concerning is another tropical wave in the eastern Atlantic, known as Invest 97L, which has a much higher likelihood of developing into a tropical depression later in the week. Experts describe this wave as the healthiest seen off Africa this summer. Environmental conditions seem favorable for further development, and heavy rain and gusty winds may affect the Cabo Verde Islands even if the system does not fully develop. Uncertainty remains about the long-term path of Invest 97L. Some computer models suggest it could curve east of Bermuda, while others predict a path toward the Bahamas. This system could bring impacts ranging from the Caribbean to the U.S. East Coast. Coastal communities and travelers in the Caribbean, Atlantic, and Gulf coasts are advised to stay informed as this may become the first significant tropical threat of the season. Meanwhile, the Pacific Ocean continues to experience activity with two tropical storms, Henriette and Evo. Henriette is passing near Hawaii but is expected to cause only minor impacts such as increased humidity. It is forecast to move northwest, away from the islands, and is not expected to strengthen into a hurricane. Evo is weakening but will generate dangerous swells along the southern Baja California peninsula, creating life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. Residents and visitors in affected areas should remain cautious. The peak of hurricane season typically occurs in early September, with the most activity from mid-August through mid-October. Authorities urge the public to prepare now to avoid last-minute dangers. Preparation advice includes assembling disaster supplies to last through the storm and aftermath, developing a clear evacuation plan, and checking insurance coverage to ensure protection against hurricane and flood damage. Since flood insurance requires a waiting period, it is important to act early. Families should establish communication plans with designated meeting spots, including an out-of-town location. Strengthening homes by trimming trees, installing storm shutters, and sealing openings can help reduce damage during storms. Staying informed and prepared is critical as the season progresses and tropical systems develop. Taking these steps now can save lives and protect property when hurricanes approach.